Okay, starting stream. Alright, so hi, finally. Because I haven't done a live stream for, well, pretty nice number of weeks. I haven't done a live stream for 2 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days. Which turns out 11 weeks already. In 2 days. I haven't really seen you in a live stream. Anyway. So, what I'm now going to do, so, finally, I've got a lot of new things. Alright, so, hi, I'm Simon, I'm a 9-year-old, yes, my birthday is past. So basically, I got a couple of, like, presents and stuff. I have, so I've got some new Rubik's Cubes. So, for example, I have this meant to be a floppy cube, but I've, like, cut it up. Hang on. I'll be back. No! Alright, so I got this thing, it's meant to be a floppy cube, but I've like broken it up. This is my first broken cube that here are the remaining corners. It has a Z on it. I don't know what that stands for. I've also got 2 new sets. I've also got 2 new sets that I have got. That I've built things with. I've made my own Rubik's Cube recently, actually. That I have a video about the history behind this. I'm gonna keep it far away. Oh, there it is. There. Yeah, see? And it's actually a real skill it can turn and stuff. So basically, if I break it apart, it's got, there's a tiny little screw in each, cube, and I've got, magnets attached to a steel ball, and the screws attached to the magnets, and in this way, it can turn. Alright, so that's also what I've got. I've got a new e-creature that Neva did it for me. Like, you know, cousin for my pie creature. Anyway. I've got myself I've also got a gyroscope, and yeah, you got a new book like this. Have you got the book that we're reading right now, that we're reading right now? We Have No Idea, it's called, by Daniel Whiteson and Jorge Cham. Super awesome book. It's about it's about the universe. Well, the stuff that's still open about the universe, that we don't know about the universe, basically. And this calculus book, this is by, in the corner there, it says there, Larry Gonick. Yeah, right. It hasn't got as a cover, because it has a super cover. Like this. It says, we have no universe idea. Anyway, we have no idea by David White and Horatio. Super awesome book. The calculus book I've got, which is by Larry Gonick, super awesome guy. He makes these cartoons, the cartoon guide to calculus. It's called. It's his calculus book is different from all the others. So actually, like, just like more like fun and stuff. More basic, more friendly. It even explains what functions are. His calculus book is different. I have actually also got not for my birthday, but I've also got the cartoon guide to physics, the cartoon guide to algebra, the cartoon guide to chemistry. Except those are in Russian, but except I've also got an English copy of the cartoon guide to physics. There is also one that I don't have, the cartoon guide to statistics. Oh well. Cartoon history of the modern world, 2 versions. So, those are the ones that I know. I have, oh, that's I've got another new Rubik's Cube. This was not for my birthday. The t-shirt that I'm wearing is a new t-shirt. Although I have got 4 t-shirts for my birthday. I've got one with the Simpsons joke that is negative. Yeah, no, it's root negative 1 2 cubed. Wait, it's root negative 1 2 cubed some pi, and then it says, and it was delicious. It's because it's 2 root negative 1 is I, 2 cubed is 8, and then some, like some, and then pi. I ate some pie, and it was delicious. Anyway. Wow, I've got loads of things. I've also got a 4x4 that accidentally broke. But that 4x4 is really breakable. The 4x4 was really. At first it was quite stable, but once you break one off, like, the entire thing comes apart really easily. Or not one, but very few. The entire thing goes apart. So the entire cubes and beyond, even. So, I have also got a new calculator. This is my first calculator. That's not like on my laptop or on my iPad. It's actually for an exam that I have to do, but he's a little dolphin, you know. Wow. I've just got loads of new things. New stuff. What I've also got is 8 cubes. I'm gonna make another Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna make a second one, and hopefully I'll go to 3x3 too, which sure is much nicer than the 2x2. So I just got a lot of new things that I have that I have to tell you about. So the 8 cubes, but this time made out of real wood. I'm gonna make such a cube. So I am, starting, and I didn't tell my mom this yet, but I'm about to like start projects to make some types of Rubik's cubes, or popular ones anyway. Make magnetic cubes out of them. So, I made a couple. I have also got some new paper. Oh my gosh. What else have I got? New scissors, new tape, but I've run out of it already, so I don't know. New channels that are watching, new. Oh, actually, yeah. I've changed my YouTube, or not even the. If you head to my channel now, what you'll find is you'll not see any of my videos anymore, except like for remote, because that's now my mom's channel. I've now started a separate channel.
But if you do the original URL, we'll still get to this channel now. So if I send YouTube users different info,
yeah, but if you're subscribed to her channel, then you're not gonna see new videos.
No, you're confusing everyone. And everybody who was subscribed to my channel, they remain subscribed to your channel now. Everything's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you got 500 subscribers.
So now, so I've now, so I've already done a shout out on Facebook to like everyone subscribe to my channel, and I've boosted the speed up even more. So and I am gonna do a 500 subscriber video. Which I forgot to mention in the description of this live stream. Alright, so after all of this, I'm now going to, actually start everything up here. So, because I haven't done a live stream for a very long time, I like, had to do, like, show you, like, a lot of things, but... Alright, so, I'll start with the 500 subscriber video. I'm gonna have to... Or actually, I don't think I'm gonna need the whiteboard for this. So, a special 500 subscriber video. Oh my gosh, low battery. So, what I have to do is I'm gonna have to plug my laptop that I'm using to live stream in. Otherwise, the live stream is gonna just shut down, but not quite soon. So. Yeah, but the first video I'm gonna make, I'm not gonna need the whiteboard for that. So I first want to do a 500 subscriber video. So I've got 500 because I got 500 subscribers, remember? Now I'm getting like 2-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish, 3-ish subscribers per day, almost. So I'm gonna have to do this 500 subscriber video. Alright, there's just one thing I'm gonna have to check to do the 500. I keep confusing 500 with 500,000, but because most videos seem to have that many subscribers, but I'm nowhere near that. So 500 subscribers. So I'm gonna have to check some stuff. Well, I have. Got that much. Comments. What we're gonna do is open up my comments and stuff. I still haven't figured out what to do yet. Actually, I'll just go back to OBS. Maybe like some facts, like 500. No, not that many. 50 facts. I think I faced 50 facts as long as you quite quickly. I haven't collected them yet, so you're gonna have to watch me doing this for like 5 to 10 minutes. So. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. Anyway, so this silly idea that I got, well, not silly, but like kind of silly idea that I got. Like, I'm gonna look up the footnotes in this book. It have like 50 facts. How many facts are there in this book? How many not subheadings. Oh, there's an index. How many footnotes are there? Around one, oh my gosh, Merson number. Merson prime. 127. Or they're 128. So, I gotta look up the first 50, sub. All right. All right, let's do it. 100 subscribers today, so I'm gonna do 50 facts about physics. Let's read this. Each one is gonna be a couple of seconds. Number one, there are some things we cannot know. Number two, dark matter can pass through other dark matter, but it's possible that dark matter can fuel itself slightly through some new unknown force. Number three, there are 4 fundamental forces known, but for dark matter, the only one we absolutely know holds is gravity. Number 4, the dark matter it's not known what it's made of, but the current theories only think it's made of one particle for simplicity. And the candidates are WIMPs, and weakly interacting massive particle is the leading theory, and the second leading theory is massive astrophysical compact halo objects, or MACHO. Number 5. The universe is expanding so fast that objects are spreading apart that actually they don't return to each other, even though we think so. Number 5. No. Or actually, number 6. The universe was the observable universe was a single dot once, but next the bits of it, well, we don't know what it was, but the bits of it that were left is called the cosmic microwave background. It's number 7. The light is the only boson that doesn't interact with itself. Number 8. Gravity is controlled by mass, but there is only one kind of mass you can have. Positive mass. So gravity is always an attractive force. And it is weak, also. To us, at least. Number 9. That's because the universe might have more dimensions, or perhaps even may have more dimensions. Number 10. Gravity is controlled by mass. Electromagnetism is controlled by charge, so it can be attractive or repulsive. The weak force is controlled by what's called hypercharge, which is kind of the same thing as electromagnetism, but really, 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 really weak. And but the strong force is controlled by what's called the color, except it's not really real color. Number 11. Gravity is so weak that we can that it's almost insignificant on small scales. But on large scales, it's almost the strongest one. So large like the planets, and yeah. But on another scale, it's super weak. Number 12. Is the only force that we don't know is caused by a boson. And in fact, we've almost proven that it isn't. Except we don't know. Number 13. We have observed gravitational waves twice so far. Once caused by black holes, in something like a competition of like which one swallows the other one up. And in fact, the results is none of them swallowed the other. They just merged together to make a bigger black hole. And the second time was caused by neutron stars. And it was only in October 17, that second one. Got it. Number 14. This one's a bit of a pun and a joke. If you visit a black hole, then you'll live in the black hole. Number 15. The LIGO experiment measures them. Number 16. Space is physical. And even though we do know it's almost flat, we don't know if you could come back to where you started in it. Number 17. per cubic meter. If it were an average of 6 or 4, then it would have looked a lot less flat, even with such a small difference. Number 18. If space-time was flat, then if I placed this pencil in the air, it wouldn't fall. Number 19. The arrow of time actually says why things don't make sense if you shuffle them up. Number 20. We don't know what causes the arrow of time. Number 20. I may have miscounted. Time will once either stop or not stop. And that moment is when the universe is going to die, but fortunately, that moment is not soon. We'll be long dead then. Number 21. We don't know if there are more dimensions than 3, but if there are, then they must be loops. Really small ones. Smaller than a millimeter in size. And the main 3 have to be quite large. Number 22. The Kaluza Climb Tower. Number 23. We can't travel faster than light. Well, I think you probably know this one. Number 24. Some people don't agree on when things happen. Some people don't even agree on what order things happened. And if we travel faster than light, then you could have something done without cooking. Number 24. We've conducted this experiment with lights. And we found out if for different observers, we did find it. If that light bounced off of the 2 mirrors in different orders. If we could travel faster than light, then we could see the light bounce off the mirror before it even existed. Number 25. Or perhaps number 24. No, it's number 24. Number 24. We may be in just such a part of the universe where the speed limit is such a speed limit. 300,000 kilometers per second. There might be other parts of the universe where the speed limit is different. Number 25. We don't know where cosmic rays come from. Number 26. They have so much energy, in fact, tenth of a zeta electron volt, or 100 exa electron volts, if you like. Which, or if you like, 10 to the 20 electron volts. They're surprisingly common. In fact, Earth, even if you come up with really crazy situations, then you would get only a tenth of an exa electron volt, which is only 10 to the 17. So they're so common that they're really common. We don't think they can even exist. So surprisingly common. Number 20. Number 25. Number 25. We don't know where cosmic rays come from. Number 26. We do know that cosmic rays are like a rain of buses. Number 27. The first ever observed one of these is called the Oh My God particle. And the Oh My God particle could lift a bag of 50 cupcakes a meter up. Like, it would be really surprising if you suddenly saw a bag of 50 cupcakes levitate in the air by such a cosmic ray. There has to be objects that no one has ever seen before, or a force that we haven't seen before, or a black hole, or which is really big, or aliens like did experiments and oh, that's pretty good to admit. They just invaded the Earth with them. Or not invaded, polluted them. Number 28. Physics is harder than math. subscribers.
Ah, das ist municipal.
Physics is harder than math. Or perhaps physics is the same hardness as math? Number 29. Why have we made it matter and not antimatter? The answer, we are. For, well, less than 50%, but yeah. Because there are quarks, anti-quark pairs popping in and out of existence. Maybe I'm gonna edit you to show you like footage, but anyway. Alright, this was part 1. I'll show you the next part, which is gonna come from somewhere else. Not this book. Fantastic. Has got a good cover. Has got a good super cover. Alright, those were the first 30. I guess we should do some more. Because it's 500. And I get to do 50. I am going... Alright. Part 2, I already have, well, not made, but saw. With, I don't know, I've got like a website which isn't necessarily by me, but I know a website with 10 more facts, so I guess I can do 40 instead of 50. So I'll make part 2 that website. It's called 10 Quirky Facts About Quirks. It is on Physics Girl's blog, but I don't know if this would be quite satisfying, but I ain't gonna do that. Because I don't want to do extra just things that videos that I just copied out of an article. I don't want to do extra videos like that. So I'll do 10 more. Maybe this is... well, I haven't got plenty more physics books. Got plenty more math books. I got plenty chemistry books. But hang on. So the next facts are going to be what, chemistry? Next facts are going to be chemistry. Welcome to part 3 of my 500 subscriber video. Why is it that good in here? But anyway. The next facts are going to be about chemistry, even though I said it'll be. So I got 40 already that are about physics, and I'm going to now do 10 that are about chemistry. By the way, if you're wondering where part 2 is, it's not by me, actually. It's not a video either. So if I made a video, just well, I don't know if this would be totally satisfying, but I just couldn't find any more facts that I really know of in my previous source. So I'm just gonna link to you to the next. The 10 facts that I list in the description of this video. They're going to be about quirks, but maybe I will put it in the video just to make it more satisfying. But I don't want to make a video like just. Like, but I picked. Alright. Anyway, continue this video. But I don't want to make a video in that video. And that video is just the information in somebody else's thing already, so I'm gonna just leave those. Maybe I'll just make it into a video to make it more satisfying. So I got 30 facts in my previous video. 10 facts are gonna be on that website, and then the last 10 I'm gonna pick are going to be not about physics. They're going to be about chemistry from this book for kids, I think. But all right. Anyway, number 41. Helium was used to is used currently to make party balloons, but previously hydrogen. Number 42. Okay. Northern Lights are in southern. Northern Lights and Southern Lights are. Number 42. Northern Lights and Southern Lights are caused by oxygen. Yeah, by cosmic rays, but also by oxygen. Number 43. Ozone molecules are either good for some reasons, but bad for others. So why are they there? Well, they are there, but above us. Number 4. Number 44. Some toothpaste don't use fluorine. but some do. And number 45. Silicon is used in some gems. Or jewels, or whatever you want to call them. Number 46. Normal water. In normal water is just H2O, but in water from a swimming pool, there's chlorine. Number 46. Well, maybe I'll just sneak a physics fact in there, but when you make vortices, well, I have a video. Check it out at the end of this video. Chlorine slows the vortices down. Number 47. Phosphorus is used in matches. Number 48. Normally in wood is made out of cellulose. And so if you place wood in a space with air, and if there's at least 6 times as much air as there is wood, you can make water out of it if you heat that wood up. Number 49. Rusts. In blood contains iron. And finally 50. Iron sticks to a magnet. Thank you for watching this 500 subscriber video, and thank you for watching these 32 physics facts and those 8 chemistry facts. I don't know which is physics and which is chemistry, to be honest. I don't know what the difference is. I know the difference between math and physics, but usually I don't know the difference between physics and chemistry, but. Alright, so, first time after 11 weeks that I gotta check the chat. Alright. What? I'm about to do a split screen of me OBS so I can look at myself and this. By the way, I'm partly. It's been so long that I'm partly sick. Partially sick. Well, a tiny bit. If I suddenly have blood coming out of my nose, I will stop for 5 to 10 minutes and then I'll come back. So. I am going to the whiteboard. Finally. I am going to the whiteboard finally. Ooh, actually, what I'm gonna do is bring myself something to drink. Now, I have got a little bottle here. And I'm gonna try to just drink something. Alright, so let's get to the coding. I haven't actually coded for a while. I'm about only coding in live streams. Well, very sometimes I'm coding while I'm not doing live stream, but very rarely. So, because it's kind of weird. This has become a math channel, and then it's become a physics channel, but I'm still doing coding in these live streams. Huh? But anyway, mainly because I have a living code course going on. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to make some games. So, the games that I'm about to program are only a few I've actually planned recently, but we're actually now. Drop, Colors 21, and 99 Balls. So I'm gonna explain what all these games are and stuff like that. Oh, I'm doing a calculation on this side. So, you're gonna use the left-hand side of the board today. I'm gonna take all this silk clay off. Oh wow, that's become like a flexible thing. But you can. So what will we start with? Hi! I haven't seen you for a long time, but now I'm back. Anyway. In this, Parasite Skills 5, challenge, I'm gonna code the color 21 game in P5. So, basically, what this game is. So you basically got grid. This is nothing like a 4x5 grid. You know what? I'm just gonna do something like this. Alright. So I got a 4x5 grid. Like this. And basically the games played. Basically you've got some things at the top here. Some what are gonna call bubbles at the top here, 4 of them. And basically they're orbs. Well, I'm just gonna draw the bubbles in circles and the orbs in circles. And the orbs have a certain color and have a certain number in them. And 1 to 10, but so the color can be red, yellow, green, orb magenta, and the numbers can be 1 to 10. And so basically, you have an orb, and basically you, like, it's on the side here, so maybe it has, like, maybe it's something like this, right? Then basically the orb is gonna, basically you click one of the bubbles, and the orb is gonna go there. So the orb, it's just gonna drop the orb. So it's gonna drop the orb into the grid. So let's say you click here, the 5 is gonna go here, and then it's gonna just fall into here. There are also a bit of boxes here. The boxes tell the sum of the numbers in here, in each column. Now, a few things can happen in this column. The sum of the numbers in the column is less than 21, in which case nothing happens. Nothing else happens. Unless the column is full. If the column is full, then it just then it just wipes it out again. It can equal 21. In which case you get color 21. And the column just, and color 21 appears at the bottom of the column, and everything in the column disappears. Points are awarded for that. Now, you can get bonus points, which I'm going to talk about later. The last case, if it's greater than 21. If it's greater than 21, then it busts. Then the column busts. I'm going to tell the number of times it busted, the column busted in a number. So basically, a bust means that, well, everything's gonna disappear, but special kind of thing that it disappears. Okay, it's where it disappears. If a column busts 3 times, then you cannot use it anymore. It'll put a no sign. Then you cannot use it anymore. You've lost that column. The game is over. Either if you've lost all of your columns, then you lose. Or, and by the way, there are a couple of levels in the game. And so basically, I'll have like a bar here, which I'll perhaps call the level bar, which shows you, and if it gets full, then you're gonna go to a higher level or something. So you're gonna go. There are 5 levels. So the game is lost either if you've lost all your colors, no, not colors, columns that you lost, or if you've completed all the levels, that you win. So now bonus points are awarded. Now, bonus points are when you get what's called a combo. So the rarest combo, so there are a couple of kinds of combos. The rarest one is when you only use one number in your column to make 21. In fact, the only way to do that with this particular kind of column that only has 5 cells in it is if you only use 7s. So if you're only using 7s, like 3 7s, and the color doesn't matter, then you get a combo. The rest of now another kind of combo is if you use all 5 cells to make yeah. The rest of the combos have to do with the color. This is where the color finally needs to join in. So it's called a 7s combo, or in a 50 PB combo, or something like that. You could also have a color combo, which means if you use the same color in each. The same color of the orbs have the same color in one column, and you make 21. Or all the colors are different, that's called a rainbow combo. Or you've got alternating colors, that's a pattern combo. Technically, if you have a color combo, then you also have a pattern combo, but maybe we'll avoid that in the code, so. And the last kind of combo, has to do with the star. Yeah, so this is the star. So somewhere in the grid, there's always going to be a star flashing. And if the top orb is in the star, then you also get a combo, the star combo. Alright, so that's, I think, is the entire game. So now we can finally get to the coding. Alright, so for this I'm gonna have to power up. You know, I think this game is gonna be too hard to program. I'm gonna do a different game today. For some reason, every time that I do a live stream, I'm kind of tired. So maybe I'll do live streams earlier in the day. Alright, then I'll do the living code stuff. Where am I even in the living code stuff? So, I have got it in a, the P5JS web editor is now launched. The finished version. Well, not really finished. Because just after it was finished, realized that we have to implement another feature. All right, so for how long have I been doing this thing? Oh my gosh! Already for an hour? Whoa. So, I think I'm gonna go beyond my limit of 1.5 hours. I think I'm gonna do 2 hours. And then the next live streams will go 1.5 hours. Oh my gosh, so, I am already running out of my battery again, so. Great, so let's do it. So editor dot p5js.org. So, file. Oh, am not logged in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I just have to. It's my username and password. Oh my god. What if I made my account? 2017 or 2018? Anyway. So. Oh my gosh. There we go. Problem solved. Now I'm gonna go file, there you go, open. So, no, oh my god, oh, there we go. Living code 6 is where I've got. So, I think I got a bug again. Oh no, I haven't! Haha! There we are, so. haven't got my plan. Hi, so this is gonna be like a quick video of me like adding a feature to my particle system. So that I can have multiple ones running at the same time. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna take this and go to the scene one. Oh my gosh, I've got OBS open. Oh my gosh. So now, what I've got, you should see me having you should see me having a particle system. So this particle system has got a crazy thing, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add like a small feature so I could click the mouse and create one of these. So I'm gonna have particle systems. So PSS PSS equals a new array. And I'm gonna click the mouse. And I'm just gonna have I'm gonna go here and so now what I've got is mouse pressed, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to oh, actually, what I can do is I can go for let I equals 0. I is less than PSS dot length I plus plus and now instead of PS dot draw, they're gonna go PSS index I.draw. In function mouse pressed, I'm gonna put PSS dot push, and then I'm gonna go mouse X, mouse Y. I think this should work. Ooh. Uncon type error, PSS index I.draw is not a function. So let's see. Console.log. Let's console.log the array. Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to say that this well, obviously it has to be a new particle system. So it has to be new particle system with that. Of course. There we go. Yay! I can slowly do all sorts of things. Now I can add some stuff. Now you can add color. You can do whatever you want now. With what I've got. I've got that on my stream for a second. Anyway, anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Learning Code, and see you in the next one. We're gonna start with just examples of what you can do with this kind of thing. Wait, I have to go to the, go to the bathroom real quick. think I have time to do something else. I mean, well, I have another 10 minutes? Or actually, no, I have some time to do, like, something, like, 5 minutes. Because I want to do a 5-minute question and answer. So, I think I'm just gonna do, the next live stream 2 weeks from now. So this was, all 2 hours, again, like before, because, but not like last time, because, I was attempting to now make, streams of 1.5 hours, and, well, I cannot, do that if I, well, just keep going. So I think I'm just gonna end the stream. And this was kind of a test stream. This is the last, oh my god, I had to mention this. This is the last live stream I'm doing with the old, Open Broadcast Studio. Because there is a new one. So for anyone who's also doing live streams with OBS, and who doesn't know this yet, there's a major update to Open Broadcast Studio. So you have to, be careful, well, about that. And that's it. Goodbye.